Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, here on.
All right, good morning. What up, Timbo? Good morning. Tamimi in the house. What's going on with this thing? Clarity, Danielle. Not much. Just starting the day. Getting a little, like, delay or whatever. Dylan in the house. I was trying to start the giveaway up, but it's like being weird. All right, well, yep, there we go. All right, let's check the news right quick. Guess we'll record this. All right, let me check the news. What do we got today? Anything on a Monday? Two-star news. It's at 9:45 or is that 10? Let me see. It's 10 a.m. Two-star news at 10 a.m. Don't know that it does anything, to be honest. That's really it. Really very slim on the news today. Very slim. Okay. Hope we will not be affected. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's affecting like Project X, right? So if you're trading Project X, be careful this morning. So I got some outages going on Project X. I don't know if it's just Top Step or if it's everybody. I really don't know. I do know. Do we push up through the high here before we even open? It's kind of looking like that's what it wants to do. Overnight high sitting up there, 53 area. 52.50, 53. Got the gap, the open down here, 25,067. Previous day close. Actually, I'm sorry. That's, yeah, previous day close sitting down at 033. We have the overnight low at 956. And previous day close. There we go. So, see kind of what happens here. Morning, Eric. Andy in the house. So let's see if this thing wants to push up. So a little bit of a change to the My Funded Future schedules, guys. As far as like I announced, you know, I was like saying, hey, I'll be on this hour to this hour. Well, we got a change over the weekend. So this week only, I will be on with Tom Sabo from 11:30 to 12:30. This week only. And so that will be on Monday, Tuesday this week with Tom from 11:30 to 12:30. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be on from 9 to 10 a.m. So kind of like what we talked about. And then starting next week, I will be on from 11 a.m. to noon permanently. That will be my slot with Bull Barbie, 11 a.m. to noon. But today and tomorrow, Tom Sabo. And then I'm assuming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be with Terry. And then next week we'll start the official new schedule, which will be 11 to 12 with Barbie. Barbie will be on vacation this week from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I believe. So yeah, that's what's going on with that, if anybody was curious. So looks like we're going to push through the high before we even open here. Pushing up here. See if we push through that 52 level there. Should probably get through there. Just taking a little scalp here. I took a loss this morning early on. Oh, Room, I'm kind of glad you said that. I did not check Bulenox over the weekend to see if they did anything new. Right now, the only one I know of is Day Traders is 90% off. But let's check Bulenox. Yeah, Bulenox didn't change anything. They're still 45%. Did it not even run that? Yeah, see, it didn't even run that high. It's insane. It's insane that it did not run that high. So right now, the best deal, I mean, I don't know if the 40% is still going on. Did Apex ever do anything either? I don't know. No. Morning, TJP. That's weird. So right now, your best deals are probably Take Profit Trader 40% off, no activation fee. Trade Day 30% off, no activation fee. Funded Futures Network, buy one get one free, 50% off. Yeah, not a lot of great deals going on right now, to be honest with you. I don't know if Tradeify is still... Oh, yeah, Tradeify is still 40% off. I do want to pick up a couple of those accounts. That's probably your best deal right now. Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, one of those. My Funded Futures obviously is get 5% off there. Let's see if this thing... I mean, I'm tempted to just long here for a run through this. I don't see how it doesn't hit that, but it still might not. I am bullish today, if you guys are wondering. I think we're going up. Does that mean that we can't pull back at open? No, it's not what I mean. It's not what that means. It just means overall I think we're going up today, but we'll see. What's the 5-minute chart looking like here? Okay. Yeah, 5-minute looks all right. Kind of just looks like it's going up here. Got about 5 minutes till open here. We'll see what happens. Good morning, Coach Fred. You guys want to enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash. Cash. In the chat. So no real news today. We do have 10 a.m. 2-star news, but nothing really to speak of. So just be careful today. Do what we can. Try to find a spot to grab some points here or there. And yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. It's Monday, so I'm going to try to be careful, be smart, not do anything crazy. Mancini's levels really played out at like 8 o'clock last night, so Not much to do there. I mean, we'll wait for him to call something out if he does. But his levels really played out overnight. I think around 8 o'clock last night, you got a setup, failed breakdown setup for Mancini. I do want to pass. I would like to pass this My Fun of Futures eval today. We need $266 on it to pass. Good morning, Robert. So it's not outside reason that we could pass. Pulling back into the 50 EMA, kind of interesting. Awfully close to open though. Does it pan out? I don't know. Ripping up here. Trying to hold that 50 EMA, see if it can. Yes, almost back to that 32 level. 2 minutes until open. See if this thing rips through that high at open. I don't really know. Yes, at the 32 here. A minute and a half till open. So let's see what it wants to do. LHM, good morning. Looking to long from 109. Yeah, possible. Could pull back to there. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, kind of would like it to push back up into the 140 and then maybe go lower, but we'll see. Not really doing much right now, just kind of pulling back. Didn't really get the bounce off the 50 that you kind of expect, but here we go. Got about 40 seconds still open. 17 likes. Come on, let's get it to the 50. Yeah. Again, kind of would like to see the run back up into 40. Then maybe a pullback. Let's see. Got about 15 seconds until open here. Here we go. Put in your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Here's a nice rip right back up. Let's go. All right. There's the ripper right at open. Predator, good morning. Mr. Ponzi in the house. TP 50% of that swing. I don't know. I just kind of thought we would rip it open there, so I did full port that challenge account. So we're up 2,800 on it. So we'll be done with that for the day, obviously. Previous day high sitting up there 180. I'm going to look for a little pullback here, and then I'll jump in. Oh, I didn't even. lock some in here. Need to have my TP on. No chase play there. Morning, Floki. Previous day high, smack. Next level up, 251 up there. Mancini just tweeted. Let's see what he said. There's 67.32. First target this hit. Second time, shoulder runner is posted. Long setup with 6.701. Failed breakdown given Friday at 4. Newsletter triggered last evening. 32 was given at 3:35 on Friday. 44. 56. 66. If yes, once more. 19 is now support. And a 1. Yeah. ES currently at the 44. At what point do you just close your eyes and get long here? I don't know. No, I don't know design. I heard that. Zoom here. But yeah. 20-second delay, Ubin. Yeah, be careful this morning, guys. Like I said, a couple of people saying that the stuff's not working right. Some people are saying it is. Just be careful. Just to be careful. Right here at the 200 level. I'm kind of watching this for a little pullback here. Get a little pullback. Maybe we can get in. Pull back into the 9 maybe. All right, I'm going to jump in here on an eval looking for the 214 area. I wanted a little more of a pullback than that, but didn't look like we were going to get it. So I do think if we get back through the high here at 200, 201, we just push. Can't even sign in. Pine Tree, yeah. Trader King, how's it going? A lot of people having problems with it. I mean, it's everything on my end's working, but I'm not using Project X, so. This is an eval. It's definitely a very, very aggressive play. You know, probably loses, but let's see. All others are working fine, just micros. Push back through 200 here. I'll probably go stop to break even. Just think if we get back through 200, we should not come back, right? So that'll be my stop to break even. This next push through 200 if we get it. If we don't get it, then I'll probably be stopped out. Anything that uses AWS is affected, yeah. Kind of twitchy here. All right, stopped out. That's all right. God dang it. Everything disappeared. I hate it when it does that. Got my charts. All right. Yeah, everybody is Forever Noble. All right, I'm going to take this because it should squeeze now. There we go. So it just came back down, stopped me out on that account, and now just ripped. Mancini says, no drama start of the week, 67.44, number 2 hit. Blah, blah, blah. Not much we can do. Outrageous. I mean, realistically, you should just, I mean, you could just get long, right? Just get long. Close your eyes and get long. I forgot I do have a this thing's just going. 25 260, that's so I got marked out up there 251. So just buying every pullback. Just keep buying the pullbacks. That's all we can do. Oh, I need to take that account off that copier. What account is that though? 8348. All right. Just grinding higher, guys. Just grinding higher. Hope they give a reset or something. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it put you in 3 positions and then froze. I would be careful about trading, guys. I probably, if I'm on Project X, I probably would not be trading today. Don't count on them giving you a reset because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. I might just long up here, guys. I might. I don't want to get kind of caught, though, but I think this thing's just going to squeeze into that 51 area. You remember what that is. I think it's just the next wick up on the hourly. Maybe a little more consolidation here. Can you not expect positive slippage? I mean, you can. I don't know if you get it. You probably don't get it, but you can expect it. I'm going to take another stab here. I'm just going to go for 10 points at a time on these scalps. I could hold for the 51, but I think just finding spots to take the 10 points at a time makes the most sense for now. This is an aggressive one for sure. Definitely an aggressive one. I'm getting some data latency now. My charts are freezing. You guys seeing the latency up here? Pretty big latency up here. Not quite sure what that is. Pilinox promo on your screen is wrong. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just assuming they're going to go back to 83 though eventually. Oh, I should have added there. I didn't even notice we were at 200. I should have probably added there. I don't want to get too aggressive though. Back above 200 here, I will add though. Your TP2 Pro, it's up now. Let's go, Eric. Yeah, I knew it would eventually. If if they didn't give you the credit, it would eventually show up, or you'd have to message them. So, I'm going to add right there for this pushback through 200. Should squeeze from here, you'd think. Out of the first one. Still holding the 200 for now. 'Yes, we do have a bearish SMT now. Yes, just swept the high. Nasdaq did not. So, need this thing to break that high to break that SMT. I might put the stop into break even here if we get back to this wick because of the SMT. So, possible inside bar on the 5-minute as well. Inside bar got 1 minute and 13 seconds left on it to print here. .45 seconds left on this inside bar. What are we going to do on this inside bar? Good morning, Donovan. How big is this thing? Let me see. It's 32 points. All right. Well, I have a problem with the downside of this inside bar. I'm going to wait. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to wait on the potential short over here on the funded accounts. I'm going to let it push down into this gap at 177. And then I'm going to look for the push back up. And then if it comes back down, I may take it. But that might make me just miss it, which is fine. So it still did not hit that gap. Triggered to the downside already. Here's the thing, though. If it comes back down 186 to 1, you could take it for 10 points, looks like, at least. Maybe I'll do that. Obviously, if it rips back above the high here, it will... going to take this off right there for break even. Just because of that inside bar triggering short. This looks like a bull flag though, right? I mean, if we're looking at this objectively, this looks like a bull flag. It probably works back through the high. What up, Mo? Yeah, everybody is Mo. Short from 214, target is 154. So I'll take the short here off the inside bar. But I'm going to be honest with you. As soon as we tap that lower gap, I'm going to go break even. And if we push above 217, then that's the stop out on the inside bar anyway, and then I would no longer be interested in the short. You saw 215 and want to take a short, then it just died on me? Yeah. At least you didn't get in because you never know what would have happened. And almost the stop out. Still didn't stop out. We're giving away either a trade day 50K account or an Apex any size eval account. But you could win, Mo. You could win. And still no stop out on the 5-minute bar yet. About to have a 5-minute OB up here, though. There's the stop out. So I'm no longer interested in the short off of 186. So I'm taking the order off there. And again, I don't feel bad about how I played that. You know, obviously this trade would have won, but just kind of having conflicting signals there, I just played it safe and took it off, and that's okay. Mo, this is Quantower, and then I got my ninja charts up. We got the ninja charts up. 15-minute opening range is set. So there we go. What up, Candle Lake? Good morning, Black Beauty. Not much to do there. Oh, I did think that short would work, at least back to the 5-minute gap down here at 178. And, you know, I thought you could get maybe 10 points off of it. That was going to be my idea. If it went back down, as soon as it rebalanced that gap, I was going to go stop to break even and see if it would continue to run. Clearly, it did not do that. What up, Ben? Oh. Did I slide that chart over? I didn't mean to. Go long and hold, 100% chance. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Smokey. I think we're going to 251. That's why I felt comfortable longing up here, even though it's kind of like a, you know, a very high long. I wouldn't mind. I'll take another long if we pull back into like 210. Kind of that 90 maybe. We may not get it, though. I mean, you could take a very aggressive entry off 225 and hold for 251 if you wanted. So like you could long here if you wanted to be ultra aggressive. Stop kind of down at the 180 level, previous day high. You could. I might. But I think holding back for the pullback into that 210 area makes a lot more sense. All right, we'll take it right here. We'll take it right here. We'll be aggressive, a little aggressive. Why not? We do have news at 10, although it's not very big news. Your trade screen on Quant Tower for Billinox isn't working. It's showing my trade executions, but the P&L for each of them. That is weird. That is very weird. Maybe because it uses the same connection, the same logins. I don't know. I'm not sure. Who is really good at, you don't even have to be that good. Somebody who is decent at editing. If someone can, post it in the Discord. Take a picture of Tom Sabo and put it in a picture frame for me, if you can do it. If somebody here can do it. Just find any picture of Tom Sabo, put it in a picture frame, because I want to hang it on the brick wall that's going to be behind me on My Funded Futures TV. I want to have a picture of Tom hanging up behind me. So, if somebody can do that, someone has the skill to do that, I'd appreciate it. I was going to do it myself, but I didn't. And I don't have time to do it right now. I want to have a picture of Tom behind me. Let's go. Yeah, if somebody can do that, ask Grok to do it. I don't know, Grok. Me and him aren't friends. We're not tight like that. We're not tight like that. I can't do it. I mean, I'll try to do it myself in like the 10 minutes that I have between, between when I'm here and there. I could do it. It's not hard, obviously. I don't know. Hey, you guys. My name is Joaquin Alderwald. Joaquin Alderwald. A.K.A. Yoma. A.K.A. Something else. I don't know. What's up, Yoma? What are you up to? Joaquin. That's his name. Joaquin. Good morning, Saradi. Joaquin. I think I'm saying it right. And if I'm not, who cares? You know what I mean? Oh, how's everything been going, Joaquin? Wow, I got out just in time there. Look at that pullback. Pretty decent back testing currently. Rough to get back into. Yeah. We're doing good, Joaquin. We're doing good. We are, we're just taking her slow. We're going to be a permanent host on My Funded Futures TV, Joaquin. You got to jump over there and say hey sometimes. We'll be on there today at 11:30 to 12:30 today. Do you know from if Project X is down? Yes, it is down, Serrati. Project X is down. A lot of problems. Yeah, check it out. We'll be posting the link in the chat here soon. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and post it. Yeah, Project X is down. Be careful. Thanks, Kenalite. What do we got going on here? Hold on, let me check it out. Something here. A short on gold. I don't know if I like that. Called 33-point win today. Let's go. John G. So on the 11:30 to 12:30, I will not stream it on both. But on Friday, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be on from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I will stream it on both. But since it's not today, I won't do both. We won't do both today. Terry Trades, yes. Terry Trades, I'll be on with Bull Barbie. Me and Bull will be on. Bull Barbie together. Today will be with Tom, though. Tom and I today and tomorrow. And then, me and Terry probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then next week will be me and Bull Barbie. So this is kind of that pullback that I was talking about there, that I kind of got in early. I was thinking maybe a pullback into like the 210s. I think it's a reasonable area to long here, but we got news coming up in 2 minutes, so I'm not going to do it. How's my cousin doing? He's doing all right. He got a payout from Apex, but it was denied because he broke the rules. And he's still working on getting his $50 a day, I'll behave with Tom. I don't know if I will, Black Beauty. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll behave. We'll talk dirty talk. We'll talk about something. I'll try to make him FOMO into some trades. Coach Fred, he took the drawdown. So like you guys probably didn't see it on stream, but like he went into drawdown. It was on a 25K account, so you only have like $500 or $600 in drawdown. Remember, for the 30% rule. So he broke that on a couple of his trades. He said when he was very early on, it was like back in November. So yeah, he didn't remember doing it because it was so long ago, but yeah, he did, unfortunately. But yeah, I want a picture of Tom. Let me find a picture of Tom right quick that I can use. Where can I find the original IFEG explanation video from ICT? I can't find it anywhere. That's because that shit was like buried in that 2022 mentorship, and he deleted some of those videos because he's doing new stuff. So I don't know where the original one is, but IFEG's kind of been getting cooked a little bit. Not recently, but like at the beginning of the year. All right, I need to, now we're at 10 a.m. I could take this here. You want to relearn some stuff? Yeah. I don't know, man. What can I suggest? There's a few out there you could use. I'm tempted to long here, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it to it. You can see, Joaquin, I'm trading 1 micro now. Most commented strategy from ICT? I have no idea. It could be IFEG. Who knows? Let me see here. Oh, yeah, Dodgy. Yeah, I guess you could use Dodgy. You could see what he's got going on, but... Oh, you've gone through them? Yeah. T-Trades, never heard of that person. Who's that? IT Trades. Have I heard of them? I don't know. I'm going to go stop to break even at the high here. I'm not going to be unreasonable because that should just hit quickly if it's going to hit. So let's see if we get this push through the high. This could be your first indication of a pushback lower if we don't hit the high here. Sir Pickles. Yeah, I don't know. You make a tweet, Joaquin. You might could tweet at ICT and ask. He might kind of show you where it is. Maybe. Sometimes he helps people like that. I've never seen him be mean about it. So you might could just tweet at him and say, hey, where can I learn your IFEG model, or where's it located on YouTube? And maybe he will. Maybe he'll show you. No funded trades yet, guys. No funded trades yet. I did like a couple of those. I could have taken on funded, but I just did not. So, just did not. So we'll look for good spots to add. This 5-minute closes below. Yeah. What up, Black Phoenix? Right now I'm trading my Funded Futures core account. I'm a few $100s away from passing, as you can see there. So I've been trading a micro on it, just trying to get it passed. I've been doing really well with it. It's allowing me to be able to scale in, which is not something I typically do. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying that. Not really. I did get caught in that Trump tweet last week, or the week before, and it blew some of the accounts I was on. But it really wasn't the tweet itself. It was really my fault. I really didn't manage it very well. When the tweet came out, I kind of panic added too quick, added too much, and that sort of thing. So, no, don't get that IF. That's bullshit. Don't get that IFG indicator. That's a scam. That shit don't tell you any. I mean, like, yes, does it give you entries? Yes, it does. The problem is, it's not based on bias. It's not based on anything that you can't see yourself. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, bias and things like that are important when you're using IFVGs. And I would venture to say it's the most important thing when using IFVGs. Tis the most important. Room, that's not the same Tom that I wanted to. I mean, Room, I like it. I like the creativity. Let me show everybody. Actually, should I just use this? You think anybody would get it? Should I just use this, guys? That Room just made? Let me show you. This is what Room made. So instead of a picture of Tom, should I use a picture of the cat Tom? Oh. Oh, goodness. What do you guys think? Put an actual picture of Tom in this frame or just use this Tom? You think people would get it? That is kind of funny, Room. That is kind of funny. I'm going to jump in there and get the link. Use the Tom and Jerry for sure. I'm going to go in there and get the link. I'll make a better picture of that. I didn't copy it very well. Pawn, what is this? Oh, is this Tom? That's kind of funny. This doesn't even look like Tom, though. Honestly, it doesn't. All right, so Pawn is saying to put this on there. You guys tell me which one. I could put the frame, I could put a picture frame around this picture of Tom and hang it up on the wall behind me. I'm not getting it in 8 weeks. We're talking about Daiji's IFVG indicator. I don't think it's worth it. It's not. I mean, here's the thing, guys. IFVGs are not rocket science. 9 times out of 10, if you got the bias correct, that's the main thing, right? You pretty much just take any IFVG you want if the bias is right. So, yeah, I did play the video pawn. Yeah, I can't do the video though. That was a joke. Yeah, it's all right though. We could use the joke. So Dodgy's DD, that's who we're talking about there. I hate weeks. He has an indicator. The hand up with your name being lifted would be funny. Oh, I can't do that though. So you're talking about have my name like above there? Methodical man. I guess I could. I could try. Yeah, he's definitely fake. We could do this. So I guess Pawn's saying do like this with Tom with his hand up. So I could put my name, I could put a picture of me here. A little picture of me, like Tom's dreaming. Tom's dreaming of methodical man. Oh. Rips hates that guy. I don't know. You suck at finding bias. You posted one pine tree. All right, let me check it. Let me check it. Use the hourly to find bias. I mean, that's what I do. Oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we may have to use this one. Oh, we could hang this one up behind us. This would be pretty good. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? You would have tried to short this market. I would not, Mo. Don't do it. Put this one in a picture frame. Hang it up on the wall behind me. All right. We'll go for it. Let me see if I can do it. You know, I'm not skilled at this stuff, guys. I'm not skilled. There's the 251. Guys, I think we're just going to grind up. All-time high is 388. We're 100 points away from there. If you haven't kind of already taken your profit here, made profit in this kind of grind up, just be careful. Let me get the, so I need to get the, well, I could use it on any background, I guess, technically. But I kind of just like the one with the, let me see. What did Mimi say? Is that the back of an ice truck? Maybe. Tom was captured. He was subdued. Let me see. Visual effects. Will it let me upload one? It will. All right, we can do that. All right, Predator, appreciate you. Just use AI. Tell me what you want to do. Oh, just I want this just to be in a picture frame on a red brick background. So my background's just going to be all red brick, and then I just want this to be in a picture frame, like hanging on the background wall. If you get what I'm saying. I mean, the background actually doesn't even matter all that much. We'll do the giveaway at 10:30, guys. Let's see. Somebody's posting something. Pine Tree put my face on the bear. All right, Joaquin. Pine Tree, you gotta make the face a little bit more. It's gotta be correct on the bear. Room. Oh. You just emailed me? Let me see. You're not in my Discord, Tamimi? I can send it to you. Let me see. I will do it now. Hold on. So I have to email it to myself. Yeah, I just want his picture hanging up in the background. It doesn't really matter what the background is. You have to create some sort of a background there. Compose. Oh, did I not save this? Let me save it right quick. Kind of hanging out right here at that 251 level. See if we can punch through there or not. Oh, did I? I was going to say, I thought I had deleted it before I sent it to myself. Like, what am I doing? But I didn't. Let's see. Save. Reply. All right, let me find it. There you go. Send it over to you. You ran with Pines there and added ice cream truck. Let me see. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? You guys are crazy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Check them out, guys. You got two Toms. A sloth. Our Tom sitting in an ice cream truck. Two Toms and a sloth? So this is like, I don't know. Oh. Just some sort of background to Mimi, because I use a background replacement. So it can either just be a red brick wall, or it can be any kind of a wall with a picture frame with with that picture in the picture frame, or that picture hanging on the wall. This one's kind of funny too, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? The two Toms or the one Tom? Oops. Pulling back here, guys. First 50 EMA touch here. This could be interesting. I actually think I will take this. Kind of got this trend up since open. The only thing I will say is we did run the liquidity up here, so that could get a little clinchy. But we're just looking for a 10-point bounce off that. Yep, kind of front run it there. Didn't tag me in. It kind of front run it there a little bit. You guys are crazy with this AI. I need to figure out how to do that. I'm sure it's not hard. I just have never used it. Never used it. Just downloaded Gronk. AI increases your win rate. Yeah, I guess so. You put pine pictures in there and ask to add the ice cream truck. Oh, that's funny. How are you using it, Black Beauty? Are you just like plugging it in, or what are you doing there with it? I don't think this thing's going to tag me in. All right, let's see if we get tagged in here. I don't usually love when it kind of tests that level and bounces just a point or two before it, but we'll see. All right, Tamimi, let me see. You put your strat in there and it shows where to improve since working with it. Claude AI, you're 85%. Let's go. Yeah, I need to take another look at that. Oh, that is kind of funny. You're not trading today? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Look at this thing. Just going without me, guys. Just come down there, you know, with a couple of points away and just rips without me. Rude. Morning, Rob. And put your strat and let the do the rest. Yeah. Oh, here I'll show you guys what Tamimi came up with there. Only goes up. Hey, $6 is $6. This is what he came up with. Oh. What do you guys think? You think that would be okay as my background? Barbie has berries and Tom has teddy bears. Berries? What is a berries? Ugh. Babies? Babies? Babies. Are you saying babies? What does she got? I don't see anything in hers. Barbies. Oh, okay. All right, guys, you got about 5 minutes to enter the giveaway. I'm going to start the timer right now. Exclamation point cash. Either going to be a trade day 50K account or a 50 any size eval from my who is it? Apex. Oh, I didn't mean to do the stopwatch. Timer. All right, here we go. Pushing above 250s again. Just bull flag after bull flag here, guys. I mean, sometimes you have days like this. Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag, bull flag. No shorts to me. I think we're just pushing up to all-time highs. Anyways, ain't it just a Monday? Yeah, exactly, Rob. Just buy the dip. Buy the dip. Let's see. I'm being patient now because, like, up here, you know, Nasdaq can get manipulative. You think it's going like to the 380s, right? Probably is going there. We're just over 100 points away, but at any moment you could kind of get, you know, whoop, come back down, re-mitigate this 5-minute gap, and then go. So just be careful here. I just heard a beep, but I don't see anything new. No shorts? Yeah, I wouldn't short either. I'd much rather buy the dips. I think it's going to be the easier play today. We are about, I don't know, $184 away from passing this account. I would like to get it there today, but at the same time, you know, there's no reason to be too aggressive with it. I'm not taking any funded trades today so far. You can see the challenge account. We finally got a full port to work, at least on day one. So we're up $2,800 on that account for the day. But other than that, no other trades. The market wants the 300, I agree. That could be another spot where maybe we could kind of look for longs out of there, but all right, let me see if I can change my background to that Tom. Let me see if I can do that. Can I do that right now? I think I can. Let me see. I'll have to do it a different way. I'm gonna turn my video camera off for a minute in an attempt to manipulate this background. So we can see what it would look like. To see if we want to go with this or not. Let's see here. I can't, it's not letting me. Why did it not let me do this? It won't let me change it. I don't know. This is what it looks like. I think I'll be able to adjust it on I'll be able to adjust it on my funded futures. I think I'll be able to make it taller. What do you guys think? Oh, time for the giveaway. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you're not in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go with this as my background? Here we go, guys. Here we go. About to do the giveaway now. If you're not in, you're not in. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody jumping in last second. They want to be the last one in. Did I pass eval today? Not yet, Jonathan. I was looking to pass this one. I'm only up $80. Do we have 50 likes as well? Do we got 50 likes? Can I do it right? I don't know that I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can. It won't let me move it, but that's all right. Back to the oh, I think I just closed it out. Still works though. All right. Back to the original. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the drawing. And the winner is S. Maladino. 45 likes. Darn it. Darn it. We need 50. S. Maladino, make yourself known. Where you at? Rigged. S. Maladino, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Tell me whether you want a trade day account, 50K, intraday trailing, no activation fee, or an Apex, any size eval account. You can pick either. Just keep in mind the trade day has day one payouts and there's no activation fee. So it's up to you. It did start with an M, Mo. Trade day? All right, cool. Yeah, send me an email with a screenshot of your YouTube channel. So click on your icon top right corner and just show me you logged in. And we'll get you the code over to you. Let me see here. TPT for you, please, and thank you. Yeah, one day. Dean, you missed the giveaway. Unless you're already in there. Maybe you were. Maybe you were. Can I get a little pullback here? Initial balance is set. Initial balance is set here. Rigged again. Completely rigged. All right. Just waiting here, guys. I mean, we're kind of riding the EMA up. You can be aggressive if you want to here. I'm going to be a little bit more patient today. I don't want to get caught in something where it, you know, it kind of rug pulls us here. Right. I'm going to try to make something myself here. We'll see. You know, I'm not that skilled at this, so. But we're going to try. I like Trade Day. They're just like Take Profit Trader. Really no difference. They have same day payouts. The only difference is, I mean, the only real difference is the 30% consistency rule in the eval versus the 50%. That's the only real difference. Let's see here. Let's do it all. Everybody are bullish, hoping to get 20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rob. Got to be careful. Superior customer service. There you go. This is kind of what I was thinking. Something like this. So my head will be here, and then we got Tom in the background on the picture frame. I could even add a second picture here if I wanted to. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can add a second picture there. Hanging another picture up over here of Tom. Maybe Tom with the maybe the parent, the two Toms with the sloth. I think I'm going to do this. Tom with the pumpkin. I'm thinking of putting the two Toms with the sloth over here in another frame. That's what I think I'm going to do. Two Toms with the sloth. Barbie will be jealous, yeah. We can do one with Barbie too, maybe. Let's see here. Let's put this frame up here. I'm not that good at this, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not that good. I do okay, but I'm not that good. And then we can go I think I may have made the frame a little lower here. Here we go. Now let's see what you guys think of this one. Download. So here we go. Kind of got my brick background. My head will be here, and then Tom in the photos behind me. What do you think? You got husband Tom and husband Tom with their baby sloth, and then you got Tom with his, this is from his previous relationship. Oh, classic. That one's from his previous relationship. So, let's see how that looks. Let's try it again over here. Let's see, take this one off. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it behind me on this one because it, for some reason, it makes it too tall. I don't know why it does that on this one. I can't adjust it on this one, but I can adjust it on the one with when I go into my funded futures. I should be able to adjust the height. If not, I'll chop the this is what it looks like. Can't see it. I can't make it taller. But I can position it. I can position it, you know, on my funded futures. I mean, I guess I could do this just quickly. Could do this. Then come over here. Could do it like that. That's not bad either. All right. What do you think? There we go. Perfect. What do you think? I know we're not talking trading here, guys, but there's just not much going on. It's not much to say at this point. Perfect. It's perfect. Definitely perfect. Oh, getting the breakout here above the 300s. All right, we might be able to take a trade here. Can you wait for either you wait for the push above and then the pullback, or oh, I didn't even see that initial balance retest there. I missed that one. All right, let's go for it. This is risky. Risky. It's very risky. Full port? No, no, no. Can't full port. Now, Tom's supposed to have a picture of me. We've agreed to this beforehand, just so you know. Tom's supposed to have a picture of me hanging up in, or he's supposed to have printed one out and put it in his background somewhere. So, we'll see. This next push above should get us to like 310 area. We'll see. We shall see. He even made a video about me last year. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was carving a pumpkin, Rob. Yeah. And he was like drawing his inspiration from my picture, he said. And he's like, these look alike. Good old Tom. Yeah, I talked to Tom on the phone for a little bit yesterday. Can't believe I missed that initial balance retest. I would have kind of liked that. I didn't even notice it. All right, above this wick, I am going to go break even, guys. I think that's reasonable. It should just go if it's going to go. Come on. Give me the 10 points, bro. Thank you. Be very sweet of you. Be very, very sweet of you to give me the 10 points. Max agrees. Max agrees over there. Oof. There's kind of a wick up there. Come on, Nasdaq. You got more. You're such a sweet girl. Such a sweet girl. Went to take a shit, came back, messaging another man. Yeah, just Tom and I are going to be on the segment today on My Fun and Futures TV. I hate weeks. We're going to be on a segment together today. Let's go. Up $100 today, trading micros. You don't like the picture behind me? It's perfect. We got Tom in there. We got a family of Toms. A family of Toms. We're going to debut the family of Toms on My Funded Futures TV. Click the link at the top of the chat. Be ready to join at 11:30. 11:30 to 12:30. Add one more with the Talking Tom. Talking to the Tom. Inside bar did fail today. Obviously, for apparent reasons, I didn't take it because I was not bearish at all. And sometimes that burns me on it, but is it in the day? It's intraday, S. Maladino. It is an intraday trailing account. So, trailing drawdown. No daily loss limit. Of course, once you get it over the $2,000 buffer, then it becomes end of day. Who's that gangster with the teddy bear on the wall? That's Tom Sabo. Tom Sabo. The one above this side, I think. Hold on. Is that's Tom and his husband, Thomas. No, wait, it's the other side. The real Hungarian OG. Yeah. Yeah, Meladino, it's not bad. Just take profit. That's all you got to do. Tom and Thomas. There, and then that's their kid, Mr. Sloth. Mr. Sloth. No, Apex sale did not get extended. Oh, you sent me two more? Let's go. Let me see, Timmy. Let me see. Let's refresh. Maladino, I got your email here. Let me send you that code. So basically, you'll just use this code to get your account. I like that one. I like that one, Tamimi. Oh, I like the one of me and Tom together. I had to put that one in there. Oh. Let me show you guys this one. Yeah, we'll add that one. We'll add a third picture here. I got to send it to myself to be able to show y'all. That one's hilarious. Oh. You guys crack me up. Max, what are we getting riled up over there? What's going on? All right, what do y'all think? Should we add it? Oh. What do you guys think? Classic. Oh. We're going to add that one in. Oh my goodness. I hope I saved that. Yeah, I did. Well, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. There we go. Yeah, we got to add that one in there. I have to make these a little smaller, but that's okay. Make the picture frames just a little smaller. Where's the uploads? Wait. Why is it not letting me put that one in front of that one? Maxim fell off the chair. This thing's going 315. We're going to hit 450? I don't know. Maybe. We might. All right, here we go. Failed to open. This thing don't like me today. What do you guys think? There we go. 3 pictures on the wall. All right, let's change it over here and let's see what it looks like. I'm kind of covering up the middle one. That's all right, though. I can be like, woo. Oh. There we are. Me and Tom. The bromance. Oh. Maybe I can just sit a little lower, you know. Before I go on, I'll try to make it to where they all show. I can just sit like this. Epic. All right, let me save this one just in case. There we go. There we are. That will keep him from the surprise, yeah. I was gonna look and see if he was if he's live. Should be. No, he's not. Oh, he did stream it 11 minutes ago. Got the family behind me, you know? The family. Guys, there's not much you can do here. Anybody still holding long from the open? Or he just pushed up right at open? I mean, what are we up since open? Quite a bit. I mean, I guess it is only 200 points. It just looks like more. We still have the gap down here to be filled. I mean, we're already above 3.8. I mean, like, I don't see how we don't run into the all-time highs. That is all-time high right there, I believe. Isn't it? Actually, it's a little higher than that. This wick here is all-time high. 393s. Yeah. 393s. Top of the hour reversal incoming. It could. I mean, you know, it does like to get awfully close to these key areas. We talk about this. We've talked about it last week and the week before. So, I mean, I would not be surprised if we run up into like the 380, you know, kind of maybe swept that 88, left the all-time high, pulled back. But ultimately, I do think it probably sweeps it. Most likely today, too. Can't long, can't short, starting it out your purpose. You should replace the sloth with Max. Yeah, you could do that. I'd have to get you a picture of Max, though. I don't know. I don't know if I have a picture of the weenie dog like that. I got pictures of Max, obviously, but... Let's see. I gotta add Max. It won't let me. Is it fan bus reference? What is that? Yeah, we did leave. I was trying to target those equal lows, and unfortunately, it never went there. Who won the giveaway? S. Oh, I forgot to send that over to you. Maladino. Let me send you the code. S. Maladino. What's gold doing today? Is it pull back? Oh, wow. You actually had a decent little breakout there on gold. 43.51. don't know if I can find a dog picture of Max. Obviously, I got pictures of him. All right, Tamimi, we'll see ya. All right, Black Phoenix, see ya. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that was the only draw. Just one today. One or the other. We only have like 6 or 7 accounts to give away. 6, 7 for the rest of the year, so, or for the rest of the month. So I have to be a little careful. Don't want to give away too many too fast, not have any every day. Oh, do I try a long here? Awfully high up. We are at the 300. We're holding that 21 EMA there. I just hate longing this high up. I'm only $165 away from passing this account. Maybe we'll wait for that 50, the pullback into the 50, because it's kind of sitting up there with the initial balance. I think the pullback into the 50, we haven't gotten it yet. Could potentially be another spot we look for a bounce. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to run into the kitchen for one moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, we're getting a little pullback here finally. What time is it? 11:06. Again, I kind of want to see us touch this 50 EMA area, 290-ish. Maybe we could take a little stab off that one, off that level. Maybe. We shall see. Not really any other news today. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So let's see if Mancini said anything else. I mean, pretty much, I'm sure he's just saying hold runner. Not much you can do at this height. 6766 next for next week. Remains resistance of a 2-week large triangle pattern. Just hold lotto runner. We need to accept this zone before next macro leg up. And we're just above 66. 67, 66 now. Got 83 up above there. Looks pretty, I mean, it looks to me like it's accepted that area. Man, look at this thing blast off there. Just not getting the pullback we wanted. I'd like a nice pullback into this initial balance area to be able to kind of stab long. Anything other than that, kind of, it's a little dicey. A little dicey. I mean, you could long up here. It's just, man, it's... That dump could come at any moment and just wreck you. Wreck everybody. Exactly, Marcine. Not looking for shorts myself, but, like, looking for spots to buy long. I mean, every dip has been bought so far today, but, you know, when that changes, it could be very sticky. Could be sticky. Checking in on Nutty over here. Looks like he's doing well today. Up a couple $100 across most of his accounts. Nice. Project X, derailing your plan to start a fresh master on a Monday. Yeah. Yeah, Project X, I would, if you're trading Project X today, I would definitely be careful. So, I don't know that I would actually be taking trades on Project X today just because, you know, it's not working right. Hopefully they get it fixed, and if anybody had any issues, they'll correct it. We'll see. Yeah, I hope so too, Coper. That's the thing, like, you can't, you know, like, you just don't know if they're going to make it right if you were having issues. I mean, I assume they will, but I never assume because, like, I've had it before where they don't, no matter who the prop is. So, guys, I got the link for My Fund of Futures TV. We'll be on there at 11:30 to 12:30 today with Tom Sabo. I am going to go ahead and take a little 10-minute break before I have to get on there at 11:20. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, yeah, hopefully they fix you up though, Coper. But we will be on My Fund of Futures TV at 11:30, so join us. We're going to have some laughs with Tom. You can see we're up $100 on this account. I didn't take any other trades on my other funded yet today. It's just Monday. I didn't see anything that was like worthy, you know, A+ setup. There was one that I could have taken, but I didn't. The Influencer Cup, we did hit the $2,800 today, so that's nice. I'm going to be very aggressive on that. So see if we can get that funded this week. And we did hit the daily loss limit on the account from the futures desk, just on that one trade that I showed you guys at open. So we won't forget it. Oh, Maladino already sent it. Your code's already been sent. Check your email. I sent it to you. I sent it to you. But anyways, I'll see you guys over at the My Fun of Futures TV. Join us over there. Appreciate you. Yeah, we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions.